made it. Ugh. Whew. Oh, mother. Well, welcome to the Antimatters Podcast pilot episode. I'm your host, myself, Daniel. You may know me, you may not. But if you're one of the 5 people watching this, you probably know me. Okay, anyway. So we've got to stay on topic. Got a long list of things here. First up, I'm going to try to divide this first episode into 3 parts. Well, I did have something planned, but let's say 3 parts. We got me, we got news, pop culture, and the last part was engagement. But not much engagement right now. Anyway, gonna try to do some crazy stuff, but this is really an experiment. As you may have remembered from my other ones, this is just practice, so we'll see how it can go. Let's see. Me. You've gone through me before, plenty of times. 36. Thank you very much. Recently, actually, I used to be 275. Now I'm 270. Switching to spinach, switching to water. Good progress. Just switching. It was only last week. Supposed to do it in January 1st, but, January is my birthday month, so, let's, give me a chance. Give me my gift. Anyway, so, as far as me, I got 36, 270. Working as a security guard, but damn. Potentially military. It's got to lose about 80 pounds. Doable? Maybe not. Most say not. Probably best if I lose the 80 regardless if I join the military. I'm actually having second thoughts about the military. I mean, I honestly do like my job right now. It's 8 hours of just sitting in a car, driving around, patrolling the neighborhood. And it's pretty simple. And yeah, it's low effort. I feel maybe I can get some of my brainstorming stuff in. I get like a good, almost the entire time is, driving around, but also parked, because once you drive around this small 1 mile radius residence, you're pretty much done. And you gotta boss says to make 8 different reports a day, which is kind of like the cop quota shit. I mean, I don't want to read into that report, do I? But as far as security guard goes, they want to see that you're doing something. So I guess a report every hour. Not really a report, just submitting this app report that says 200 hours. I was driving around this corner. But besides that, which I thought would be enough, they also want checkpoints, which is also reasonable, I guess. But they want you to force you to do these reports that are pretty much just, security guard. Guess I'm a paid snitch, womp womp. People were right to judge. But, yeah, I got to kind of make a quota as far as writing people up. And I guess they know that there are a few people who have a car parked in the wrong spot, they never move it, or they got a basketball hoop that never moves. According to the regulations, you must report this every day, which I don't do it every day, but I guess which I thought it was once a week was fine, but they want you to at least have 8 on every 8-hour shift. So, I mean, I guess luckily the people are not changing. I'm not sure if anyone's telling them even. They just get reported. They would assume they would get, told why they're being violated. But, I mean, yeah. I actually did almost run into somebody who actually had a hoop out, and I wasn't sure that they were at the house that had the basketball hoop out, but they noticed that I was driving around the area, and I mean, I don't see color, but they were black, and that wasn't the reason I was there, but I think that might have been the reason they thought I was there, because they came up to me, this older guy, and, it's whatever. I'm just telling him my job, what I'm doing. I'm just in the area, making sure everything's cool. And then I think his wife or spouse or partner came by. She was an older lady who was saying, "Oh, I saw you parked behind some other car." I thought she was talking about a different time, because usually when someone's in a car, I'll park behind them just to have them move out of the area if they're I guess they're there's a few dead ends in this neighborhood, and if the cars are loitering there, I'm supposed to shoo them away. I don't literally do it, say, "Get out of here. Get out of here, you people." But I just park behind people with my lights on, not flashing at them, but just parked with my engine running, and they usually leave within 5 minutes. But honestly, I probably wouldn't do anything. I'd try to just stay behind them and then come back later and maybe ask. I think I'd give them a chance to move, because they probably know how people are. But anyway, I was just parked in this neighborhood cul-de-sac, and they were like, "Oh, why are you coming through here?" And I'm just like, "Well, I was just doing my daily rounds, my hourly rounds around the neighborhood." And she was like, "Oh, I saw you parked behind another car." And like I said, I thought this was the other time when I parked behind somebody and they just went away. But I guess she was talking about when I was having my break a few minutes before. And what did she say? I think she's like, I think she was like, "That was no dead end. That was no dead end." And maybe because when I had my break, I was at some other place this specific day. But that time that I was referring to, that was at the dead end. That's why I said it was a dead end. And then I think she just kept saying, "That was no dead end." And I wonder if whoever maybe I was parked to somebody during my break that moved away, I guess. But yeah, I feel bad because I wasn't trying to give the impression that I was targeting them, but I think the guy seemed pretty chill. But I think he's probably sketched out why I was there in the first place. Just maybe people do think it's a race thing, because I think all the other guards are white, and I don't think they do that. But I guess the logistics are there for such a misunderstanding. We can say that. But so. Hopefully if I see them again, now that I found out that the guy was parked, or the guy does live at the place where there's a hoop, if I see him again, I think I'll just tell him "Oh," because I would think that they all know this, because if I have to make these daily reports or even weekly reports that there's a hoop out, they get some kind of fine or something, I assume. I don't know how much it is, but if they don't know, I would probably tell him. But now that I know that he lives at that same house, I would probably tell him. But since they went that time, and I was just, like I said, I was just patrolling. Lady. I'm just patrolling. I'm not the man. I am a man, but I'm not the man. Oh yeah, so that's the job. And like I said, we're keeping it on me for another 10-ish minutes, because I'm trying to divide this little segmented to talk about news, talk about myself. But anyway, I already said that. So myself, that job, I like the job. It is pretty chill. Standard living. Probably get paid more doing other stuff. And maybe that's what this whole creative exercise is. It's minimum effort right now. This is just maybe an hour of editing, an hour of recording, and stream of consciousness type talking. and then maybe another hour or two, depending on how involved I get in the edit. Could be another couple hours to chop this up because I want to experiment with these different angles and, you know, the whole production of it could get streamlined because right now I'm just experimenting. I don't even know how the lighting looks. I'm maybe out of focus. I got all these cameras and it's like, of course you want it to look good, but like I only have one operator, which is me. And like I said, my name is Daniel, just so we know that, just so we know that we're on the same page. And yeah. So job, okay, could be military if I could lose the weight. Pop, 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 pop. We're gonna try. On that note, I guess, speaking of myself, speaking about exercise. So this past month, I was trying to get into the habit of exercising every day. Maybe did it like 3 times in a row. And then I did it 2 days in a row. So maybe like altogether, maybe 6 or 7 times. As far as reaching my goal of 1,000 calories a day, I think when I did that in the past, I was about 230 or 40 when I started doing that. I was about 230, walked around the neighborhood for an hour a day, just walking for an hour a day. Did that for a week straight before I bought a gym pass. And then once after that week of habit formed, then I got a gym pass. Oh, I just said this. Got a gym pass. And then from then on, I would go to the gym and do the elliptical for 1 hour. And originally it was an hour. And then I eventually did it it took me about 2 weeks before I could do 1,000 calories in 1 hour. And then from then on, I switched it to 1,000 calories. Because even when I would lag it or get slower, sometimes it would be 1 hour and 20 minutes or 1:30, and then I would get to like 1,000 calories. But I think to keep it consistent, I think my brother was agreeing, but he wasn't agreeing. He said this, but I was already thinking this, that I should just do an hour. I should just do it like I did last time. Got to get the hour of habit in the mix, and then I can get more intense as time progresses. And maybe if I have the energy or if I think I have the time, then I guess I always have the time. Let's be honest. Let's be honest now. Let's be honest. I got the time. But sometimes I just don't feel like it or don't have the energy or want to eat something before work because usually I don't eat at work. Usually eat after work, which I kind of want to start making meals so I eat at work. So an hour of activity, I gotta at least do that. I can do that because I still gotta take a half an hour shower or bath. I usually take a bath because I indulge like that. So half an hour for a bath. So at least as long as I gotta be finished by 9 o'clock, so I can take a half an hour bath and then drive to work, which takes 20 minutes, 15 really, but so 9 o'clock is the get ready, get to work hour. So I have to be finished by 9. So that means I gotta start my shit by 8. And if I want to do longer, if I want to do 2 hours, then I gotta start by 7. So I gotta start my exercise by 7 o'clock. And that means if I'm gonna wake up earlier, then that's the time I have for creation or whatever, as far as editing and intensive computer work. Oh shit, what the battery? 44%. 44%? 7 hours? 7 hours till this computer dies. Is that good? Let's hope. Job okay. Military maybe. Exercise, gotta do it daily. That's the goal. February 1st, that's the motherfucking goal. So, yeah. There we go, as far as exercise. Hour a day, longer if I can. As far as diet, it's really hard to give up the occasional sweet tea, but I guess I gotta do that. How can I not include 160 calories for 1 can as part of my daily intake? If my daily intake is about 1,500 to 2,000, which gets closer to 2,000, and sometimes gets a little higher, when I was losing so much weight, okay, recap back to that thing I said about losing weight. Did it for a week, then got the gym pass, and then from 2 months after that, I went to the gym every day for an hour. Eventually, I got to 1,000 calories a day. Then I would keep it doing 1,000 for 2 months, maybe 3 months, on and off after the second month. But if I went from 230, went all the way down to 185, which, 45 pounds in 2 months. Pretty crazy because I never worked out in my life, and I never thought it was possible to lose that much weight that quickly. But I guess when you're cutting calories and then burning calories, then that double threat does exceed. And who knows, this past month is any indication, 5 pounds is not the same as 220 in 1 month. But obviously I have a lot more to lose, so it's just slow and steady wins the race. And I am the year of the tortoise. Actually, I'm the year of the rabbit. But I feel like I have the heart of a turtle. So I do things slowly, is what I'm trying to say. But I will hopefully finish the race. We're all going to finish the race because we all die, right? But as far as get to my goal. And then once I get to the goal, I guess the goal is a moving post. Never ending, right? That's what hopefully this will be. A weekly podcast to track my progress, my thoughts, and just put the whole habit of doing something regularly, get that ingrained in me. When it comes to exercise, do that daily. Comes to this creative or not creative time input, couple hours a week is not too much to ask. But if I want to be more creative and more, put more energy into my art, I got to do it. But I guess I'm just out of practice or just out of habit that just got to start doing it little by little. And I guess since I work and I have so much time, I should spend an hour of my time at work. 2 hours I could probably, but let's just say 1 hour of just no radio, no podcast, brainstorming, thinking about what this... Right. Got a few ideas for movies / shows, but I guess gotta write it down so I can shoot something, can edit it later, but let me just do something, whatever. So yeah. What else? What's in a life, I wonder? Well, that's pretty much it. I guess once I start losing weight and stuff like that, I can try to meet people. Because people would talk about, oh, you see dating, you doing the hinges and stuff, and the trenders, and the grindles. Haven't joined Grindr yet, but I guess I don't really do that. Well, I did join Hinge, but I guess ain't biting. I think one of the only things that bit, which I found out a week later, was a scam, and kind of felt it was a scam because as soon as they started talking back, they're like, "Oh, give me my number so we can talk outside this app." And it's always like, "Why do you want to talk outside the app?" But I'm guessing, I guess to do something scammy. Well, anyway, Hinge let me know that it was a scam, but I was like, I already consider this person fake, so I wonder how they scam people. Do they just pull on your heartstrings and then ask for money? Because that's happened before on Instagram. But as soon as that comes up, I'm always like, can't do it. Call them out, block them, whatever the hell. So, honestly, I feel like doing this kind of creative outlet, who knows, maybe I can bring other people in on it. Start trying to, when I make skits, do casting calls, meet people on the casting couch? No. But just meeting people, and then those people have people in their lives, or people who are involved in the same things, which I'm involved in, which I want to be more involved in. I will be involved with people that share the same interest, and then that's how I meet people, right? I've always thought that it's better to meet somebody through your life, through living. And I've never met anybody via the apps, but so it's like, life's where it's at. In my experience, not that I've ever done that, but I've met people through life, but that's how I meet people. That's how I met people. So, just want to live more outside of just working this house. Not my house, by the way. Parents' house. But just to be totally honest. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. I don't necessarily think that losing weight would be the best goal for that. Everybody always says it is, which I agree. To be the best myself will be the best person to make a unit with or make a collective with, right? Not family and all that, but it's like those building blocks. So just be my better self. And that's what it's working towards. That's what this is about, people. People, come on. But, yeah. Goal. Self-improvement. That's the goal. And that's why it's called antimatters. Oh, did I have to give the name up so quick? But I guess since I can't think of anything else to talk about right now, I'll just get into real quick. Name is Antimatters. I like the name Antimatters because it gives that whole nuclear vibe to it. But anti, I know, is like an against or opposite to something. And sometimes it may call the contrarian in discussions or debates, but I don't think I do that intentionally. It's kind of a natural habit. But maybe it is. I'm not trying to be in being devil's advocate, it comes naturally to me because I find a lot of things rub me the wrong way. Things that I guess I'll get into over the course of this, hopefully. But and matters, it's like what matters to me, myself. This next segment is and then I guess art or whatever in the world. And then so how I see the world and things I rub against or vibe with. I use it twice. Vibe. Can I be more creative? I can't. But we'll see. We have fun here at Antimatters Podcast, but I just want to say, I think we should support Ukraine, and we got to save them. Got to help them get democracy and all that stuff that we like doing. We got it. We got democracy. We want other people to have democracy. That's the only reason. Is that the only reason? I think that's the only reason. But yeah, let's save the Ukraine. So our next sponsor is the Ukraine. Save the Ukraine Foundation. Save the Ukraine is brought to you by Raytheon. Please support Raytheon and all its bombs and missiles going all over the world and, bomb that fucking place. Not exactly sure why, but I think there's money for helping people, for helping the good guys. So do it. Yeah? Give it a chance. Give peace and war. Give peace through war a chance. How else are you supposed to get peace? Yeah, how are you supposed to do that? Whooshy. So, as far as the next segment of this thing, outside of myself, we got the world. We got the old worldly world. We got the news segment, which I'm just going to try to browse in some news stories and kind of talk about things that maybe I can relate to or whatever. Now I'm going to have to turn on this screen recorder so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. So screen recorder is on. Screen recorder is on. Okay, well, the screen recorder is on. And so let's just turn this thing on. I thought I said it was on already. Skip this countdown. Oh, so it says that it's recording already. Okay. Let's check out Chrome. Oh, it's not nice. I got a refund. Stupid ass Chinese products. Didn't know it was Chinese, but I tried to buy a case for my phone and it was all didn't work. So I guess I got the refund. Only $8. Oh. So good to know there is still gentlemen in this world. And the gentleman in that case was eBay? Oh, fuck. Anyway. So, let's see. News. Methane. Radioactive capsule. What the? Oh. Well, alright. Extremely dangerous organ. Kind of want to stay away from CNN, but I guess that's what everybody else is looking at. States missed deadline for agreement on Colorado River water. What? DeSantis to step down from House committees. I guess let's mix it up. Let's see what's on Fox first off. Fate of tortured suspect revealed after hours-long standoff. Don't even know what this story's about. Iran's military reported sending worship. Oh, fuck off. Hurry! Oh shit, he grabbed someone's hand. What else is new? I could literally just report. Oh, Biden groped somebody, licked their ear, patted a little girl's ass. What did anything happen? Anything gonna happen? Blue's gonna defend him, red's gonna hate him. This fucking puppet show. But let's see. Okay. 5 COVID mistakes by any chief staff must admit. Alright. Not sure. Oh, what else we got here? Well, that's... How about CNN? The establishment. What we got going on here? Why they're both the establishment. MSM, mainstream media, as the nuts say. Suffocating years in Harry Potter. I don't know, you must be a bajillionaire, but I guess it was suffocating. Fuck off, Weasley. You cunt. Yes, Ashton Kutcher says he felt like a failure after divorce from Demi Moore. Is that when? Let's see. Why do Nazi names still adorn Germany's streets and schools? Are they naming streets after Ukrainian soldiers now? Oh, life imitates art, or imitates life, imitates fart. Oh. Let me see here. Pamela, oh God. Shaky hand. Yeah, Weasley said it all. This shit is suffocating. It's just never ending. Oh. Let's check out the ABC. The ABC's Disney. Let's check it out. Accused of torture. This is the bad man that needs to be captured. The police chief said. I don't know anything about this story. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna click on it to maybe learn more.
Urgent manhunt for a suspect on the run. Accused of kidnapping and brutally beating a woman, and police say he's possibly still using dating apps to find victims and women to help him evade police. Chief National Correspondent joins us now.
Torturing?
Good morning, Matt. Hey, good morning, Michael. Benjamin Foster is a suspect who's accused of torturing his victims. He's already evaded SWAT teams, and now the FBI and the U.S.
How did he torture them? Not saying he didn't.
Is likely armed and extremely dangerous.
This morning, the manhunt intensifying.
Oregon. 36? He's my age, everybody. That's not good for 36-year-olds, is it?
Authorities say 36-year-old Benjamin Foster is on the run and possibly using dating apps to find victims or even find women who can help him avoid police. The manhunt began last Tuesday in Grants Pass, Oregon, when Justine Seaman was found by police bound and beaten.
Jesus Christ.
On life support. In a statement,
God damn.
She will survive this, and as her family, we...
God damn. But the dating profile about helping him escape? What do you want your first date to be? On the lamb. Did you say you wanted some lamb? No, I want to be on the lamb. Let's do it. Sounds exciting. That's what I gotta do. That's how to get women. Stupid. NPR. NPR. These are supposed to be the hippy dippy fellows. Let's see. God, these fucking cunts with the oil. Everything. Self-inflicted gunshot? Topical report. We just talked about this guy. I guess if he was in a standoff, it could be. Self-inflicted. So I guess he gave up. Wouldn't you just want to go to prison? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I always say I'd go. I feel like I do good in prison. I got a big butt. I feel like I do well in there. It's like, just have something to talk about after. Maybe somebody picks me up afterwards. I always thought this would be a good ending to a movie I had an idea for, where the whole movie was this illegal thing that I get caught for eventually at the end of the third act, the whole resolution, go to jail, and then cut to him getting out of jail. And last scene of the movie, kind of a comedy, kind of a Weekends and Burners situation. I don't know if I'll ever make it, but it's very akin to something that I thought might happen, but I would never do it. But anyway, maybe I'll talk about it a little more later. But at the end of the movie, gets out of jail, gets picked up, served his time, hopefully moves on with his life. And then the friend turns to him and be like, oh, did you get raped? And then I would just be like, oh, constantly. And that's how the movie would end. And not that that's funny. Prison rape's not funny, but I mean, I guess people say it happens. Can I just be the guy who plays chess? And they're like, don't rape him. He knows how to play chess. For some reason, that's valuable. Why can't you do both, I suppose? What's wrong with doing both? Wait, what? Oh, so he didn't die. Wait, he dies of self-inflicted gunshot, police say. So where the hell? A judge sentenced him. Foster reached a deal to plead guilty. What? A judge sentenced him to, but after the 78 days he had spent in jail waiting trial, factored into. Was left to serve. Oh, he served less. So this is what's going on? Where the fuck is this shit? Fucking NPR. They gone corporate, haven't they? How? Died at the hospital. Okay, so I guess it answers that. But why even? Why is this? Okay, so whatever. All right. Bad guy dead, I guess. Good thing, bad thing. You decide. You vote. You decide. Let's just say yes. He's dead. Who gives a fuck now? This is a bigger issue. Toxic masculinity. Non-toxic masculinity. Toxic femininity. Is there such a thing? There's toxic masculinity. Is there's too much masculinity? Is there too much femininity? Here's a question. Femininity. 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 Feminine. Femininity. Femininity. Masculinity. Masculine. Masculinity. Feminine. Femininity. So, toxic femininity? Such a thing? I don't know. Put it in the comments, right? Put it in the comments. Anybody comment on this? Is it a thing? I'm just asking. Oh yeah, this thing's supposed to be bad for you. Well, good thing they stopped selling it, right? I guess. But why do they still sell cigarettes? Aren't those even bad for you? What's the big deal? I'm telling you, it's not a big deal. I don't know shit about it. But, no. So we got Fox, got all that. How about Google? What does Google say? Squeeze me. Let's see. Fucking Biden. Do we gonna get our debt fucking cleared or not? Because fucking, what is it? Before the elections, before he got elected president, I'll do it. And then, I'm not gonna really do it. I'll do 10K, 20K, what the fuck was it said? And then, fucking, and then, shit. What? It got overturned because it was the wrong statute. And then supposedly, according to some independent news sources, he picked a case that would easily get overturned as opposed to something else that would have basically forced it or could have evaded this kind of thing. And also, what about the whole executive power shit? Goddamn executive powers, what the fuck? Guess you have it, but you just don't want to use it. So, fuck you. Fuck you! I guess fuck me for signing a bunch of things when I was 18. Oh. Crickety crack, don't crack back. Well, this is interesting. Not super, but what did this guy do? Rick and Morty creator. Recently released. Okay. Okay. Okay, of course he voiced the two characters. You know that shit. Okay, criminal charges, domestic battery, and false imprisonment. Are these real? What the fuck is going on? Oh. No longer creative involvement in the show. Well, I want to know more about the fucking charges. Well, let's see. High on life. Okay. Well, isn't that good? Squanch Games is gonna keep developing future projects and improve High on Life. Well, that's nice. They're gonna keep making money. I guess Michael Jackson's family got to keep making money. So I guess the company that helped this guy gonna keep making money is not a good thing. Oh fuck! This doesn't tell me shit about the fucking charges. Anybody know what the charges are? I don't fucking know. Are they serious? Wouldn't surprise me. Anybody could do shit. I don't know this fucking guy. Like all his work, but who the fuck knows, man? Give me some details. We're already living in the universe. Go fuck yourself. The Atlantic. Gotta make a spoof called The Pacific. Maybe this podcast should be called The Pacific. It's a good name. I don't think I know enough about the Atlantic for it to be a biting satire. But maybe that's the fucking point. Who the fuck knows? Atlas Obscura. That's the kind of pretentious name that I was going for that I never could figure out. But antimatter is pretty pretentious anyway, so who the fuck? Wait, what is this? Is this about cameras? Futurists tried to abolish pasta and all they got was this delicious dish. Looks like a meatball with spaghetti wrapped around it. Fuck you, Cookie. What a fucking mustache. Okay, what the hell? Gastro Obscure, okay. God damn it, this is so pretentious. I gotta investigate. What does it mean? What does this fucking thing mean about this fucking thing? What is Atlas World Obscura? Oh, fuck. Atlas means world, I drink. Obscura, I don't know. What you can see? It's obscure. Weird things, weird world, I guess. I don't know. I could just find out, I guess. Doesn't have an about page. Why would I join? I don't even know what this fucking thing is. Discover the unexpected with our stores. Okay, I should have read that first. That was there already. The unexpected. Well, I'm gonna check this out later, because very interesting. I'm curious, and it's pretentious, so let me add it and check it out later. Time's running out for us, But I guess the news section of this show is coming to an end. Yep, that's good for now. So, let's go back to the pod. Okay, let me just save this file real quick.
See, that is right.
Saving. This is behind the scenes over here.
Oh, if we can find it.
Let's record some ads. We got sponsors. Can you believe it? We got sponsors here. Our first sponsor is, what did it say? There's nothing on the paper. First sponsor is the 9th Booster, brought to you by Pfizer. You know, so many variants, so many strains. Gotta protect yourself, everybody. So, you know, got my arm all fucked up. Got a bunch of stabs. Got a bunch of jabs. Jib the jab. Rig the jab. Give me that dab of that jab. So yeah, get the 9th Booster to help yourself out. Let's check it out. Is it tested? Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Is it tested? I don't know. Vaccines are safe and all that stuff, says YouTube Science, so I believe it, so let's check it out. 9th Booster, brought to you by the 9th Booster, brought to you by Pfizer. No matter how many boosters it takes, we'll be there for you. I feel fine. So do it. You ain't crazy, are you? Are you crazy? Okay, sorry. We're still doing this for another 20 minutes, maybe? 20 minutes, maybe? So, damn. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a call. We already got our first caller. I don't know if you hear it ringing, but maybe in post I'll add a ring.
Bring, bring,
It's ringing. So, let's see who it is. You're on the show.
Hello, it's me, your biggest fan.
Oh, that's good to have a fan. This is my first episode. I don't know how I have a fan already. Could this be a produced segment that I created in post? Possibly. How would you know? But yeah, how would you know? But anyway, well, thank you for your watching, and I hope you continue to, stay tuned, and for all the... Hello? Oh, well, guess we got disconnected from our number one fan there. Support the troops. Support the Ukrainian troops and the tanks, the American tanks, and anyway, that was not a thought out segment, was it? But I'm gonna report this junk from my email because I just got an email from someone who's deceased. Well, how would they know that she's deceased? And how did she even know how to use email? She was 89. But anyway. Oh, damn. How can I close? Got another 10 minutes I'm trying to do here. So, got the screen recording, got angles, hopefully. Hopefully this audio doesn't come out shitty because I'm not even spending time talking into the microphone. But I'm trying to keep an eye on it. This light already died from the main camera. So maybe I'm out of focus like shit. Does this help? Tell me how the lighting is. Check out the lighting, Daniel, in post and see how this looks. But, yeah. Let's see. Oh, God. Why am I doing this at 2 o'clock in the morning? It's because my sleep schedule's all fucked up from the night shift. But, fuck it. It's my day off, so get used to working on the weekend. Hope this shit doesn't crash my computer because I got 3 different cameras doing Ultra HD, which might be excessive because I'm probably just going to post it in 1920, but yeah, hopefully my sponsors work out. I really love them. Love the sponsors. Love my sponsors. Don't subscribe. Fuck you. No. Do, but I don't want to ask every fucking episode. And I'm not. Maybe I'll try. I'm going to try to learn all these edit stuff, but I want to do a thing where it says, it's stupid. It's like, click the notification bell, and subscribe. Maybe I'll do the unlike, kick balls, pubscribe. No, that was stupid. I remember doing that for Waste of Time Productions, the same pubscribe, because pub is like sub. It rhymes with pub. Pubscribe isn't a thing, but pub back in the day was the euphemism for drinking. Just a drink. But, yeah. How much do I have to conform to the YouTube algorithm to actually... How much do I got to conform to the algorithm or the format to become a successful YouTuber and all that shit? Do I got to conform? You want to do something that's authentic, but then you got to play the game to get the money out of the game. I don't think I'll get money from this, but hopefully find people who enjoy it. And right now, I enjoy it. It's only the first episode, and how many times have I said I'm going to keep doing this every week, and I stopped doing it? But this didn't take much. And actually, I can feel that this might be a little different than before. So... who knows? Maybe this time it's different. Maybe this time it'll be different. I'm just doing some voiceover for possible inserts of sound effects into later in post. But how much can I really post? I'm going to have these 3 footages and I'm going to try to cut in between. So we're going to see how this works out. If I can at least do this first episode, then I see how long it takes me. Because this is going to hopefully take an hour to record. Maybe another half an hour to get it all onto the same computer. And then the editing begins. Ooh. But yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Oh God, it's the first, which means the new Samsung Galaxy something, the S23, which Dan, Divergent, if I could, got the 22 last year, was glad they brought back the stylus, took away the SD card. Fuck you, Samsung, for copying Apple. What the fuck is wrong with SD cards? Cloud sucks. For me, it sucks because the syncing and how long does it take to transfer? Network demanded. I'm trying to live off the grid over here. Trying to live off the grid. How am I supposed to do that without an SD card reader? You fucking assholes. Whatever, I guess I have the flash cards. The USB flash sticks. Still work, I guess. I'll try to buy a terabyte one of that. So I can transfer these things out onto one fucking flash real quick and then put that on the computer as opposed to plug. I'll just transfer it onto a drive and then put that drive in the computer. Boom, let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, oh, there's 4 files. God damn it, this recording is on a different phone. And I don't even know if I can use this recording, but it probably might be the best audio quality version. But it might have me breathing pretty heavily throughout the whole thing. So, we'll see how the audio sounds. But at least I can sync the sound. The plan is to sync the sound. Because at the beginning I clapped a bunch. I wonder if it'll come out okay. Well, I'm wrapping up here. Oh, I'm going to wrap it up soon. But I'm going to say, if you enjoyed the entire show, let me know what you think. You know, give me tips. I'll give myself some tips. Maybe that's not the best thing, but let's see how this does. Let's see how I keep improving if I can. So, yep, I guess that'll do it for today. I'll see you next week, everybody. And I will see you in the next live. Whoop. Alright, let me try that again. Woo! Doing safety.